a busy dude, man. He's the Ranger man. All right, here's a guy who's busy with author of Tricks to Pick Up Chicks, Rich Ferguson. Hey, Rich, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Nice to be with you guys.
Nice to have you here. I'm looking forward to find out how to. Well, I can't. She might be listening right now.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I better not say. All right. So, what are these tricks? And did you need the? Was this written out of desperation, or was it just like you're a smooth guy that knew all this stuff?
You know what? Actually, neither. I think I'm clever, but it wasn't. It's neither. Actually, I'm not. It wasn't written out of the desire to seduce women, and it wasn't out of the ability for me to compensate for me having no luck. So it was kind of one of those things where I'm a world-class magician. You know, I perform for people at parties all around the world, and I cannot tell you how many times after a show that teenagers and men alike come up to me afterwards and say, listen, and they do it privately, too, because they're kind of embarrassed. They say, listen, can you just show me, like, just one trick I can impress a girl with? And I saw that happening so often, I thought, you know what, there's a void that needs to be filled. And so I made the book because of that, really.
You know, it's strange you would say that. I had a buddy of mine that I grew up with, and his thing was, if he knows one simple card trick and one good joke, that's all he needs to pick up a girl. He goes, I only want to know one of each, and that's it.
Yeah,
I was like, well,
it's kind of his icebreaker. It's his little opener, you know, and it gives you a reason, an excuse, and gives you the guts to just go up and do whatever it takes to, break the ice. Because once the ice is broken, then you can do whatever. You can show your personality, you can talk, or whatever it is. A lot of people will argue a magic trick will not get a girl, and it's like it's not about that. It's about what's a tool that allows you to just walk up to somebody and just start talking.
I know what it is.
It's stupid.
It's called personality. Personality is the tool.
It's key. Absolutely.
You know, I mean, I got friends of mine, believe it or not, that are better looking than I am. I know, dude, you find that hard to believe.
That's insane. But looking at your website right now, I don't understand that.
How's that possible?
There's one or two guys better looking. Okay?
Oh God.
But I'm going to tell you, I mean, there are guys that I knew, but just morons. I mean, they couldn't, every girl would walk up to these guys and then like, duh. And what? What are you going to do? Here, look at my abs again? Come on, seriously. You have a gift of gab is going to get you further. And then throw in a couple of your little tricks. It's a good icebreaker, I agree.
Right, exactly.
What's a simple one in the book?
Well, there's a bunch, and it's actually broken down pretty funny. Like the first chapter is quickies, which are, just things that you do instantly without permission. You walk up, boom, you do something without permission to kind of shock somebody. It could be messing with her straw in her drink, a quick bar bet. It could be a quick trick that's just a surprise.
Put a roofie in her drink?
No, nothing like that. No.
That's not a good trick.
No, that's a whole different book.
That's how Human Centipede started, by the way, dude.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Did you see the movie?
What?
You never saw the movie Human Centipede, did you?
Human Centipede? No,
forget it. Okay.
Don't watch it.
Okay. I won't. All right. I'll take your advice.
All right.
Chapter 2 is one-night stands, and that's actually where you interact with somebody. They're full-blown bar bets, magic tricks, mind-reading tricks, coin tricks, things with bar napkins, borrowed objects. All types of scams and setups, and you know what a bar bet is, right? A lot of people get confused. It's one of those gotchas where you walk up, you're like, hey, I'll tell you what, I'll bet you $10 I can drink that, that 3, jugs of, beer before you can drink 2 little shot glasses, and then you of course buy the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They take the bet, and you say the rules are simple. You can't touch each other's glasses. That's not fair. So of course you take your first drink, you chug it down. She's doing her shot. The instant you're done with your first drink, you invert it and put it over her second shot. Now she can't touch it. And now you sit there for the next half hour having a conversation and laughing while you slowly drink your other 2 beers. And she's, shaking her head at you and giving you the fist and all that. But it's funny. It's stuff like that, bar bets and, mind-reading tricks, a lot of things along those lines.
Okay. Well, I'm sure bartenders love the fact that you do this.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's not all bar-related. I'm just saying there's a whole section on bar tricks because they're fun, pull tricks, things like that.
Dude, I was thinking what I would do is, here, I'll tell you what, I'll bet you I could drink these 3 beers before you could drink those 2 shots, give her the 2 shots, let her do it. Hey, you won, but at least you got her drunk.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's a good one. There's another trick in there where you lose on purpose. There's one where you kiss her on purpose. There's one where you drink her beer on purpose. Mm-hmm. You walk up to a girl and you say something like, hey, I'll bet you, and she has a really nice specialty drink in front of her. And you go up with some swagger and kind of a smart-ass attitude. And you say, hey, I'll tell you what, I'll bet you $20 I could drink your glass, your drink without touching it, without using my mouth, without using my tongue, anything. And then you just grab it and drink it.
And then
they just look at you like you're crazy.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Sure.
I got you.
And then she pulls out the mace and you're on the floor.
Exactly. No.
Now,
It's
how
all
many
about the
times is this?
It's all about the attitude. She ain't going to do that.
See, I agree with that. I think it's all about attitude. Everything's about attitude. And I think that just goes a lot further
Just like
than
those
tricks.
pickup lines. People hate pickup lines, and they are stupid. But if you say a pickup line like it's stupid, you know what I mean? Then it's actually funny.
Hey, what's a ugly girl like you doing in a good-looking place like this, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's so funny. Listen to this. Chapter 3 is threesomes, and that's where you actually use a buddy or a wingman of some sort to help set up a girl with some kind of trick or an illusion or a barbet or a pickup line, whatever it is. And then Chapter 4 is a whole section I devoted to body language, which is one of my specialties. I'm heavily involved with poker, and I just came back from Europe doing a seminar on body language. And so I put in a whole section devoted to body language specific to women and men, which is pretty neat. And then the last chapter is just a whole bunch of stuff, just rules to play by.
Wait. Go back some of the, give us a little body language.
Yeah,
So
what's up?
What are we looking for? What am I looking for?
Well, there's a lot of pictures and stuff, but for instance, it's facial gestures. Like if you're talking to a girl, if she looks over your shoulder, does that mean she's not into you or into you, depending on the look she gives you? Is she looking at her friend kind of funny, which means she actually is really into you, or does she hate your guts and wants you to walk away? And so there's tips I give you that let you know how to just save your time, or how to know that, even though you're getting a strong signal that makes you nervous and makes you think, oh, this girl does not like me, there's some telltale signs that let you know, oh, she really does like you, and she really kind of is hoping you make your move. Things from shifting feet to moving hands to literally position of knees either pointing at you or away or legs open or not, and the way you hold your hands and move your lips and a whole slew of things. So there's quite a bit of material in there that's just, to me, I'm just fascinated by it, so I thought it would be a fun thing to add to a book like this.
And you did. The book is available. Tricks to Pick Up Chicks. Where?
Tricks to Pick Up Chicks. Yeah, the best place to get it, you can get it different stores. Right now, Amazon's got a nice discount. It's like $7 knocked off. So if people shoot to Amazon, Amazon.com, and just get it online, I think probably free shipping the whole bit. That's probably the best place to get it because it's only $14, which is the cost of about maybe one specialty drink. Okay. And so that's probably the best place to get it. They can get it at my website, of course, anytime they want it, richferguson.com. But Amazon.com, Tricks to Pick Up Chicks, that's the place to get it for sure. And, as an extra bonus, Chuck Liddell just fought this weekend.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Cool guy. He brought the thunder. Man, it was really impressive to see him fight. And I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but it was crazy. He was back to the old Chuck again. He it was awesome.
He got rocked, dude.
He lost.
Yeah, he did. He did lose. He did get caught there at the end of the first round. But I'll tell you, if it was not for that just kind of awkward hit, I don't know if you guys did see it, but man, he was in good form again. It was.
And what does that have to do with Tricks to Pick Up Chicks?
Oh yeah, he wrote the intro to it, so it's kind of like an extra bonus.
I got you.
Especially those teenagers out there who are way into poker, into UFC, into all this kind of stuff. He wrote the intro, so it's kind of a fun little extra bonus. Some words he put in there, so look for that as well.
Gotcha. All right, Rich. Thanks a lot, man. Good luck.
Hey, thank you guys. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.